Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Karen, Lavender Clothesline, and today I have a little haul video that I'm going to call Scrappiness and Other Things. These are items that I throw in my cart without much thought to them, something that just catches my interest, or items that I think are unique enough or in a category where people will want them. Sometimes they're animal figurines, sometimes it's just a little tchotchke, sometimes it's pieces to other pieces. Like, in other words, it might be that a person has a vacuum and I find one of the desirable parts. So today we're doing a scrappy haul. So please hit that like and subscribe button and we will get on to our first item. The first item that I'm going to talk about is a vacuum parts kit. This is the home kit put out by Dyson. And as you can see, I paid $4 for it. And I saw this sitting on the shelf of a Goodwill. I had to check the sticker. Yeah, this was Goodwill. And I opened it up and this is what it looked like. It does have the instruction pamphlet. And it looks like the majority of these items were either gently used or not used at all. Now this big brush here does have dust and I will take time to clean that. I feel that Dyson is a very good product and somebody's going to want this kit. I didn't check comps on this. I don't imagine that this is a high dollar item for profit wise, but I felt a $4 buy-in price. You know me, I always like to think about 5 or 6 times my money as a bare minimum. So I say, okay, $4, could I possibly get $25, $30 for this? Most likely. Now, again, I haven't checked comps on this yet. I haven't de-stickered it or cleaned it, but I'm just showing you today things that I threw in my cart this past week and giving you the explanation of what my thinking was on them. These bars here are solid brass, super heavy. I believe they're vintage because of the patina on them. And I'm gonna guess they're towel bars. That's my guess. I don't think they're anything to do with a fireplace, but that's what comes to mind too for something this heavy. Now this is what the brackets or the, I don't know what we call this part, the part that attaches looks like. So obviously the person is going to have to know how to attach this to what they want to. Okay, how's that for scrappy? I have no idea what I have. I don't know how it attaches. I don't know how old it is and I'm selling it. Yep. So I said yes for $3 to very heavy brass handle bar things. There they are. Told you it was scrappy. The next item I picked up, it was not chipped when I picked it up. It did get a little chipped bringing it home. Sometimes, once in a while it happens. Not as often as you would think. Thank goodness. I'm really grateful for that because I bring trunk loads home every week without fail. But was this frog planter and he got a little damage on his mouth there. But I'm not going to return him. I'm not going to throw him out. I'm not going to redonate him. I'm going to try selling him. On the bottom is inscribed, Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love, Bobby, 1991. Steal my heart. How sweet is that? So Bobby made this for his dad in 1991. And I paid $3 for it. Bobby did a very good job painting this frog. So I said yes to this mold project Bobby made thing. The next item, I'm not quite sure what this is. It's like a little pedestal, maybe a drip tray. Maybe you put a flower pot in this like a terracotta and it catches the water. That's my only guess. 99 cents. That's what it looks like. Who makes this? This is made in USA by somebody. I'm gonna have to get glasses to see who made this. Hang on. Okay, I actually ordered a few new pairs of these. You know, they're just little disposable readers I get, you know, on Amazon or whatever. And I ordered too high a magnification. I think I need a 1.25 and I ordered 1.50. So that's the way things are going these days. And this is put out by Gregorian, G-R-E-G-O-R-I-A-N, vintage, made in USA. Let's call it a planter drip tray, pedestal drip tray. And as you can see, 99 cents, not listed yet, but I said yes to this. I like copperware. I like the real copperware. I don't like when something's painted copper per se, but when it's vintage and it seems like it's solid copper, I almost always say yes. The next item I got very excited for, and then it was a big womp womp, but I want to share it with you guys so you can see what my thinking was. So I see a pen case sitting on the shelf. I do the shake test, nothing. But then when I open it, it was padded with foam, so that's why nothing shook inside. And inside I see a pen, and it looks like good quality. So right away I'm like, ooh, that looks like something good. And I take the pen out, and on the pen is the word Balmain. Now, Balmain is a very high-end clothing company. If you find a jacket or a shirt from Balmain, those, even pre-owned, can bring hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands. I got all excited. The box itself had Leeds, L-E-E-D-S, which is a cheaper pen company. So now I'm totally confused. And when you unscrew it, that's what the pen looks like. As I took off the cap, the quality is not there for something as high as a company like Balmain would put out. So to be totally truthful, I ran comps. This is kind of a big nothing. I paid 99 cents. I'm not worried about it. I'll give it to a friend or maybe use it myself. I won't bother to return it for 99 cents. I'm not quite sure why Balmain has been written on it along with a Leeds pen. I don't know that Balmain would do like a collaboration with Leeds, which it's my understanding is not a high-end pen company. So this one is a total mystery. I will do a little bit more research. I won't spend a lot of time on it, but that was my thinking when I threw it in and got excited. I saw Balmain, and if you ever find H&M doing a collaboration with Balmain, you definitely want to pick up those pieces. I don't know about the shoes in that collaboration, so bear with me on that. But the clothing, I recently showed the still photos of the tag. You want to learn that tag and grab that when you can. The next items that I want to show you are Bunnykins by Royal Doulton. See if that light can get away from there. And I found 2 of the bowls and 2 of the cups. So I have these 2 pieces and these 2 pieces. Now I paid $3 for 2, so $6 for the 4, which is not a bad buy-in price. And when I looked at the bottom, it reads Bunnykins, Royal Doulton, 1936. I don't think these pieces are from 1936. I almost think that's the style name. I don't see anything to show me that 1936, that this is actually 1936 bone china. I'm looking at it. I mean, it could be, but I think that's when Royal Doulton maybe was copyrighted. I got nothing, but I picked them up, and these do not bring a lot of money. Now, I'm not saying don't ever pick them up. I think a cup is going to bring between $5 and $7, and the bowl maybe as much as $10. So for the 4 pieces, I could probably hope to get $30, which isn't horrible, but I think the market is saturated in these. So I don't know that this was my best pickup. I'm not worried about it. I think they will eventually sell. I think I'm going to sit on these for a long time unless I just decide to lower my price to clear them out, but that's not really my style. I kind of list, at a comparable market value and then just wait for the buyer to come along. So I said yes to Bunnykin Royal Doulton 1936 cups and bowls. You can tell I'm getting old. I am picking up more and more little cute things, dolls, cats. Oh my goodness. I'm rolling my eyes at myself. So I picked up this wooden cat. He's just too cute. I don't know. I think I need to get a cat in my life. That's all I need. $1.99. He's not marked at all that I can tell. Little shelf sitter. Really, really cute. I don't imagine he's going to bring more than $8, $7, something like that. It's great. He's very lightweight. He'll go first class for the buyer. My buyer always pays shipping. And I said yes to a cute wood kitty cat. Can't help myself sometimes. I just can't help myself. All right, what else shall we talk about? Ready for this? You're gonna be like, how did she get those for that? So, out came the new inventory, and I got brand new 1, 2, 3, and 1 is on my vanity. I'm already using it. These are new inbox perfume. We have Ralph Lauren Romance, Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream, and Euphoria for women, and I think it's just called Euphoria. Now, I did pay up for these. I don't plan to resell these. I'm a big perfume fragrance wearer. I wear fragrance and makeup almost every single day of my life, and I love it. So perfume can be very expensive. When I go to Sephora, I'm paying like, I'm gonna say $60 for a small bottle of perfume, which is crazy, but it's one of my guilty pleasures. I love, what is it called? Flower Bomb. That's one of my favorites. What else do I love? There's a couple of them. Oh, you know who I like? Julia Roberts. I'm trying to think of Julia Roberts perfume. I can't remember the name of it, but I love perfume. So I said yes to these. I've never worn Euphoria, but I said yes, $10, but still not bad. The Daisy Dream Marc Jacobs, I paid $10 for. Ralph Lauren Romance, I paid $7 for. And the little bottle, I think was another Ralph Lauren, I paid $3.99 for that. So that was a pickup. This will be the first time you see in this, guys, that I picked something up for myself and I'm keeping it, which is amazing. Very rarely do I keep anything for myself. Now, don't feel bad for me. I just always want the money. But the perfume, I wanted the perfume because it's going to save me money in the long run. Anytime you can buy something that you're paying full price for in the retail store, absolutely yes to buying it in the thrift store. I have bought razors. What else have I gotten? Shave cream, some soap, always new in package, never questionable, never, played with or no. But when I can buy something for my own personal use that I'm already having to buy in, retail store, and I'm getting it for like a fifth of the price, yes, all day long. That's one of the benefits of this job. So yes to unopened perfume that I will keep for myself. The next item that I wanted to show you is a clothing item. I did pick up some clothes this past trip, or whatever trip this stuff is coming from, but I just wanted to show this one piece. This is a Ralph Lauren Polo jacket. It reminds me of a boat jacket or a sailing jacket. So I said, yes, it looks like part of their nautical line. It has a hood. Really, really nice style. This is what the logo looks like. But I wanted to show you guys that even though this has a flaw, I picked this up. I'm taking a chance on this one because the color is good, the name is good, the style is good, and the size is good. It has a flaw. Let's take a look at the flaw. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this on camera. This jacket has a few black marks. You can see it along the string line of the drawstring. So it looks like this gentleman pressed his back against something and the pressure of the string picked up the dirt. You can see a little bit of gray marks there. Hope you guys can see that. But the rest of the jacket seems to be in very good condition. I paid $9.99 for this jacket, and I feel Polo Sport will bring the money. So I'm going to say I'm hoping to get 35 to 40 out of this jacket. I will pre-treat it and wash it. So this is something that's definitely going to get special care besides the regular just washing and air drying. And somebody asked on my Instagram, was it my Instagram? No, it might have been comments here on one of the videos. Do I air dry everything? I have to say the majority of it I am air drying. And I take measurements after the washing and the drying, just in case something shrinks. I will never measure something and then wash it. That doesn't work for me. So when you're going to care for items, or when you're going to pick up items that have flaws, stop and think if you want to take the time to put the care into it. This jacket, I felt like it was worth it. And truthfully, to spray some OxyClean or some Shout on it, let it sit for a couple of hours and pop it in my machine. What is that really taking? Like maybe 2 minutes? And then I just give it a good shake when it's out of the washing machine and hang dry something like this on a hanger. Now I do have racks downstairs in my basement where I do hang a lot of items. Anything that's going to have any kind of shrinkage capability, I do hang dry. I also hang dry all of the linens, always. So if I'm picking up quilts, Afghans, duvet covers, shams, shower curtains, none of that gets dried in the dryer. This next item came out in a box, and you know me, I always love to see what's in the box. Years ago, there was a show, Let's Make a Deal. Is that still on, where people used to like get dressed up in crazy costumes and win prizes? It was a game show, and I would have been one of those people in the audience to be like, yes, I want the box, I want the box. $9.99. I paid up for this. This is a Unami. Do we say it that way? Y-U-N-M-A-I. So M-A-I is May. Yunmei. That's probably wrong. Mini Smart Scale. So I said yes to this. Let's open this up and see what this looks like inside. So it has its cover plastic still on it. All the paperwork is there. I believe this is a medical clinic scale. I think this might have something to do with body fat content. I think it's just a regular scale, you know, for your weight. Smart Scale. I have no idea what I have, can you tell? I'm just making it up as I go along. Okay, so we said yes to this for $10. This was really like a let's just throw this in the cart. $10 is a little high for it. Let's just throw this in the cart. Unless these scales bring a lot less money, then I would return it. I have 7 days to return. On the average week, I probably purchase, I'm going to say, over 100 items from thrift stores. And I return maybe 1 or 2. I don't return a lot, but it is very nice to have that option to be able to return in Goodwill. So kudos to Goodwill for allowing us to do that. Your sticker still has to be on it, the price sticker, you have to have your receipt, and it has to be within 7 days. And my Goodwill has been phenomenal about it. So thank you so much, Goodwill. I do spend a lot of money at Goodwill, you guys know, along with a few mom and pop thrift stores and other community thrift stores. Goodwill is probably one of the biggest chain thrift stores that I go to. Now there are a few other, but I think Goodwill in this area, you know, they're so plentiful. In the Keystone area, I'm going to take a guess, we might have between 25 and 30 Goodwills. Could that be? Maybe not that high, maybe 20. So I'm on it. I'm at Goodwill, and I appreciate that they have really good customer service for the whole. So with that commercial, I go down a rabbit hole. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours. Bye, guys.